So Shay, gonna start out with a song
A song.
for YouTube.
I'm listening.
Yeah, if you guys are tuning in, this is Shay. She's a singer.
Okay.
She's been singing for the past 12 days. Shay have been singing for the past 12 days, and she's gonna serenade us with her voice. Go ahead, Shay. Sing that song that you sang that got you kicked out of church.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I have been gone for a while, and I have some update for y'all. I apologize for my absence, but I had a lot of things going on, and I'm gonna tune you guys in, and I'm gonna get deep. When I say deep, I'm gonna get deep into family business. All right, how you guys doing, love? I'm gonna get deep into family business. There's been a lot of craziness going on, and when I tell y'all what's been going on, y'all gonna either laugh or be like, WTF. It's crazy out here in this world. So before I get into it, I'm gonna let you guys into some good news. I will be starting a podcast next week. I will be interviewing some past victims that would give y'all some reactions, some real reactions to what may have been going on internally when they got pranked. Aside from that, I do have a movie coming up. It's called Hairdresser Prankster, the movie. We're working on that. So tune in. But let me get to my story, y'all. And this is going to also be included in my podcast because I'm going to interview my niece. But hopefully, none of my mom's friend is watching this, or nobody from her church is watching this. Let's knock on wood. All right? Because I don't want this coming back to me. But you guys are family, so I'm going to let y'all know anyways. All right? Y'all ain't hear that from me. Y'all heard it from YouTube. But, y'all know my niece Noellen who does the prank with me. Okay? She's not really my niece. She's actually my little cousin. And the backstory is my parents had been raising her since she was 2 years old. And they got her from her mother because her father is my mom's little brother. So because her mother was left with so many kids, they took her in. Well, you can't trust everybody. Y'all can't trust just everybody, y'all. When I tell y'all, but everything that is hidden in the darkness will be revealed in the light, especially if you're a child of the light. But let me tell y'all what's been going on. My mom, she like to send out prayers every morning around 5 a.m. She's always singing and reading the scriptures and sending it out to everybody on WhatsApp. And her mother is on her WhatsApp chat. Yeah. Her mother's on her WhatsApp chat, so my mom ended up sending her, scriptures and prayers and every morning. Well, she responded to my mother from one of those prayers. And the response was, I want to apologize to you first. She said to my mother that you're my family, and I haven't been good to you. I'm actually a serpent, worse than what's Judah himself. And she was calling herself all these negative words, and I'm just waiting to see what has this lady been doing to call herself all these evil names. Apparently, she has been sleeping with my father. My niece's mother has been sleeping with my father for the past couple of years. I mean, years. Okay? And I'm like, what the hell? So when my mom goes to Haiti, she would, call her up because she's family. Hey, my husband's coming down to Haiti. How about I pay you a couple of dollars and you could, cook for him while he's down there because I don't want my husband just eating from anybody. She cooked for him, all right. She cooked for him, all right. Um, and my dad is not innocent, y'all. My dad is not innocent, and I would never take up for my daddy. My daddy went down there to be mischievous, and he went down there to release, I would say, to pimp out people. Well, my dad was sleeping with my niece's mom the whole time, and now she's saying that her youngest child is my father's. My niece, of course, I shared that with her because Noelle is not 21 years old. She's not no baby. And I could talk to her like a woman and tell her what's been going on. And she was shocked. So she sent me the picture of her little sister. And lo and behold, that little girl looks just like my daddy. I got to show you the picture, girl, when I'm done with your hair. That little girl looks just like my daddy. So, yeah, that was a shocker. So that's why I've taken a small break. I was in shock. My mother was in shock. My mother, she's hurt. And we've been trying to deal with that.
Though.
Huh?
I would be hurt too.
Yeah, it's painful. You're trying to do good to your husband. You're trying to look out for your man. Making sure that he's taken care of.
Not even
paying
that.
people.
She helping her too.
Giving her money.
And raising her baby.
Yes. Giving her money just so he could be good. Because you got some people out there in the islands, they don't care if you're married. They just want your money. And she said it herself, she's blinded by money. And she'll do anything for money. And she asked my mom to forgive her. My mom said, I ain't forgiving you. I'm going to leave you to karma. And I don't blame my mother. She's hurt. She's hurt. So, I don't know what the next step is. Me, I told her she's too old to be going through those kind of pain to just leave the relationship. That's what I said. But that's not my decision. That's my mom, and it's in regards to her happiness if she wants to stay in a relationship or not. But I ain't the one to gossip. You ain't hear that from me. Well, I'm going to interview my niece on the podcast, and she will tell you how she felt about the whole situation next week. Okay? So make sure you guys tune in because my husband's going to have a whole setup. And you guys are going to be able to ask questions, and your questions will be answered accordingly. So, Shay, what's your take about this whole situation?
It's a lot. From your mom's eyes, it's a lot. It's gonna be good. I can't wait to tune in.
Yeah, but you know what? She's a strong woman. I mean, she's still there. She's laughing and kikiing with him. That couldn't have been me.
But they say kindness is what kills a person.
Well,
you can't let a situation change who you are either.
Yeah, but one of the most hurtful thing I could tell y'all, my dad has not apologized.
Oh, really?
He did not apologize to my mama. He actually told my mother that he'd rather get hit by a car than to apologize. That was his exact words. I'd rather get hit by a car than to apologize to you. And, I mean, it's like pouring gasoline on fire. How do you tell your wife that you've been married to for such a long time that you'd rather get hit by a car than to apologize to her for your infidelity? You feel me?
Maybe he feel like he ain't doing nothing wrong.
Girl, he said worse to her. You know what else he said to her?
What?
He said, you think you're that special that you would have me only to yourself.
What?
Yes. I would interview my mama, but nah, she ain't about that life. I be in a headlock, okay? And I ain't trying to be in a headlock on YouTube. All right? So I'm going to leave her out of it. I'm going to just have to pray for her that she finds strength. And I just don't want her to see her hurt all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. So, what you guys think? What's y'all take on that? Because I don't know what else to tell her. Because she's so easily to forgive and to make it seem like ain't nothing going on. Because when I seen her laughing and ha-haing with my daddy the other day, like ain't nothing happened, I was like, what the hell? Because my daddy would have been in the hospital with a broken leg, a broken femur, a fracture. I would have jump kicked my daddy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't no karate kid, but you hurt me like that. I kung fu pow wow. For real. Yeah, it's crazy. But you guys, I'm gonna be interviewing Cheryl. I don't know if you guys remember Cheryl. She has a lot that's been going on in her life, and she wants to you guys to tune in to her life. And she has a surprise for you. She has a surprise for y'all. I've been keeping it in the hush hush. So I'm going to let her tell y'all for herself. And it's going to be good. All right? I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. So I'm going to let her tell y'all for herself. Okay? I can't prank Shay. Shay known about my pranks since how long?
Oh, 25 years now.
Yeah, I can't prank her. So y'all ain't gonna get...
I send the people. I already know about it.
Yeah. She sent me a few people to prank. In fact, while I'm doing her hair, before the day's over, I'm gonna prank her who? Who I'm gonna prank?
My baby daddy.
Her baby daddy. I'm gonna prank her baby daddy. It's gonna be a phone call prank to her baby daddy. So let me let y'all know what the prank is gonna be all about. So apparently the baby daddy have his car at the shop, and it's been there a while. So how about I call him from the shop and tell him that the car has been under investigation. There were drugs found in the car. Okay? So let's see his reaction in the prank. And I'm going to post it later today. So tune in, because it's about to go down later on. Okay? And I might do a prank call to a restaurant. I don't know if I'm going to do a Haitian restaurant, a Jamaican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, but y'all going to get some prank calls today. Because I've been leaving y'all dry. And I need to water you guys back up. All right? Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Shay. She got her titties pierced yesterday. She got her titties pierced. And she wanted everybody to congratulate her. I had sent her flowers at her job. And I had put on the card to Shay's titties.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. But, yeah. So, tune in, y'all. The podcast will start next week, Friday. So, I'm going to end this live. I just want y'all to know. That's it. Because y'all family. And I got to let y'all know the deal. But the movie that I'm planning, she's going to be in it. Of course, I'm going to be in it. Cheryl going to be in it. And do you remember that the girl that had helped me prank Noellen? Where the prank had backfired and she thought I was going to get shot? Well, she's going to be in it. So, this is going to be my first movie, y'all. So, please support your girl. Okay? Love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Mwah. Next Friday, podcast. Bye.